Hey there, I wanted to come on and share with you a little bit about how to read those weekly progress reports that you're getting from WVS teachers. Now, each teacher might add a little bit of a unique touch to theirs. I do. And so what you're seeing in some cases might be slightly different, but the basic format, I will tell you, is exactly the same. So let's take a look at mine. This is for a test student, so this student isn't an actual student in my class. You're going to see here there's no work that's been submitted. It's just a sample for us to go over. At the top of my progress notes is going to be upcoming important dates, shout outs of the week, watch for those to come, and other important info that I share. This is my unique addition to the progress notes. Keep an eye on that. It's going to a lot of helpful information for you there. Below that, where it begins saying, here is an overview of your progress in the course, from there down is the standard progress form that you're used to seeing from teachers. The table is going to be a quick glance of a lot of information. The orange section, orangish, yellowish, it refers to the assignments, and the blue columns are regarding the grade. So it tells you the total number of assignments that have been in the course so far, how many of them are due right now, how many have been submitted. You can see the student hasn't submitted any grades or any assignments, so those 2 that are due are now behind. And there are 4 remaining because there were 4 overall, but only 2 of them are actually due. Now the blue, and it will describe exactly what those 2 missing behind assignments are. Lower down, I'll show you. Now the blue section is where a lot of people get confused. You have a column for submitted work grade and a final as of today grade. The submitted work grade is the grade you have on the work that's been turned in so far. So this student hasn't submitted any work. There's a 0 here. So there is no number in that submitted work grade. That gets confusing. Then the final as of today is what your grade would be if the course ended right now for everything that has been turned in. And this is confusing because these numbers change each week. At the beginning of a semester, the final grade and the submitted work grade are going to be very different. But as work gets completed throughout the semester, those grades become much more similar. Because each time you submit work, you're going to get a grade for that submitted work. And then the final grade takes into account you haven't done all of these other ones yet, so we're marking them as 0. So this score in the beginning of a semester is usually low, and then as you move through the semester, it increases. So try to keep track of those 2 things. Once again, submitted work grade is only the grade for the work that has been turned in so far. The final as of today is the cumulative grade of the work you've completed so far, plus all of the rest of the assignments for the remainder of the semester added in as 0s if you haven't completed them, which is why it's a low grade in the beginning of the semester. We haven't gotten to the work yet. Okay, then there are some tips. Missing assignment details, those 2 missing assignments, here they are. So you can see exactly what needs to be done in my class and when the suggested due date was. Remember, in WVS, you are never downgraded for turning in work after that suggested due date. However, if you don't keep on top of your work, this missing assignment list gets really long and you spend a lot of time trying to catch up. So try to stick close to following those suggested due dates. Right here at the bottom, perfect way to end the video. If you have any questions about your progress report, just let me know. I'm happy to go over it with you, either by email. If you want to hop onto a quick Zoom meeting, that's fine. You can call me. Be sure to leave a voicemail message at extension 1195, and I can get back to you that way as well. All right. Until next time, see ya.